Life is full of twists and turns. Sometimes we encounter closed doors and setbacks. We might face rejection that leaves us feeling lost and discouraged. But remember, rejection is not the final word. It's not a full stop, but a comma. God uses rejection to redirect us to something greater. When one door closes, God opens another. He has a plan for us, even when we can't see it. Rejection is often God's way of moving us to a better path. It's an opportunity for growth, a chance to refine our character and deepen our faith. Rejection can be painful, but it doesn't have to break us. It can make us stronger, more resilient, and more determined to pursue our dreams. Instead of dwelling on the disappointment, let's shift our perspective. Let's see rejection as a stepping stone, not a stumbling block. When we face rejection, let's remember that God is with us. He sees our pain, hears our prayers, and is working behind the scenes for our good. He will never leave us nor forsake us. He will turn our sorrows into joy and use our experiences to equip us for the amazing future He has in store. Throughout the Bible, we see countless examples of individuals who faced rejection before achieving their God-given destinies. Joseph was sold into slavery by his own brothers, yet he rose to become a powerful leader in Egypt. David was overlooked and underestimated, but he became a mighty king, a man after God's own heart. Even Jesus, the Son of God, experienced rejection. He was despised, ridiculed, and ultimately crucified. But through his sacrifice, he brought salvation to the world. These stories remind us that rejection is not a sign of failure, but an opportunity for God to demonstrate His power and faithfulness. When we study the lives of these biblical heroes, we see a common thread. They remained faithful to God despite their circumstances. They didn't allow rejection to define them or derail their purpose. They trusted in God's plan, even when it was difficult to understand. Rejection can be a refining fire, burning away our impurities and shaping us into the individuals God created us to be. It forces us to confront our weaknesses, rely on God's strength, and develop resilience. Through trials and tribulations, our faith is tested and our character is molded. God uses rejection to prepare us for greater things. He knows what we need even when we don't. He sees the bigger picture and directs our steps accordingly. Just as a gardener prunes a vine to help it produce more fruit, so too does God use rejection to prune away anything that hinders our growth. When we embrace rejection as part of God's plan, we can face it with courage and even gratitude. We can trust that He is working all things together for our good, even when it hurts. This perspective allows us to find meaning in our struggles and emerge stronger on the other side. Moving forward after rejection requires us to release the pain of the past and embrace the hope of the future. It means forgiving those who have hurt us, including ourselves, and choosing to believe in God's goodness and faithfulness. Let's not allow rejection to define us or dictate our worth. Our value is found in God's unconditional love and unwavering acceptance. We are His beloved children, fearfully and wonderfully made. Let's hold our heads high, knowing that we are deeply loved and cherished by the Creator of the universe. Today, let's choose to walk in confidence and trust. Let's believe that God has a plan for our lives, a plan far greater than we can imagine. Let's embrace rejection as a redirection, a stepping stone on the path to our destiny. God is with us every step of the way, ready to guide us, strengthen us, and lead us to victory.